Finally.
Reunited with your wife. Yes. It was like it was meant to be.
Tomorrow night, so when we won't be here, we'll be at my party.
We'll be at her party.
After nearly 5 years of marriage and 17 years of being together, Lisa Bonet and Jason Momoa announced their separation. The news definitely shocked us because we thought the couple would last forever. They're the dream couple, for crying out loud. So was the breakup because of a certain someone, or did they just suddenly fall out of love? You're in it for a wild ride because we definitely have some drama for you. Lisa and Jason announced their separation exactly a year ago today, by January 2022. They were probably the poster couple for laid-back love since they had a blended family with the famous Lenny Kravitz and a bunch of other nepotism babies. It was sometimes all of us wanted to have. For Jason, he met the love of his life early on. Even though he and Lisa wouldn't officially meet until decades later, their love story began in 1987. He actually first fell for Lisa when he was an 8-year-old and she was starring on The Cosby Show. Then the Aquaman star first met his future wife at a club in 2005, and the couple welcomed their first child together 2 years later. They actually announced their separation through Instagram, which is sad because that's how we find out most things these days, only through social media. But Jason's now deleted post said that we have all felt the squeeze and changes at these transformational times. A revolution is unfolding and our family is no exception. The actor described their breakup as parting ways in marriage, emphasizing their focus would be on their children now. It's still sad though, but we're still wondering what he meant when he talked about changes. We had no clue what it would be and there were no crumbs left to talk about. The two celebrities have been awfully quiet since the breakup. We know that Zoe Kravitz still sees Jason as her stepdad, but that's about it. Everything was dead silent not until a few days ago when Jason was paired up with someone Lisa Bonet could think of as a competition. A new video of Jason with ex-co-star Emilia Clarke just dropped and it's been the hot talk of the town. The two were seen posing together during the latest Sundance Film Festival. The two met up again at Sundance, where Emilia was premiering her new film, The Pod Generation. Jason, of course, couldn't help but share his congratulations for the actress and shared an adorable pic of the moment on his Instagram story. He was also there because he was promoting his documentary Deep Rising, which explores the extraction of metals from the ocean floor to power the electric battery industry. They looked so comfortable with each other, embracing and having the biggest smiles on their faces. It seems like they were reunited with a soulmate or something. It even looked like they were wearing matching sweaters. This isn't much, but it's enough to spark rumors about dating, especially for those thirsty Game of Thrones shippers. Fans of the series are bombing the comments section with things like, "I just feel like he might marry her," or "I feel like he got crush on her for real." One of their fans even questioned, "Why can't these two just get together already? They are meant to be." Now, you should know that this isn't the first time this so-called reunion happened. Former Game of Thrones cast members Jason Momoa and Emilia Clarke reunited for a fun night out celebrating the birthday of Thrones co-creator David Benioff. Both actors shared images from the gathering on Instagram. In Emilia's photo, Jason is literally sweeping her off her feet with the caption, "When your son and stars rolls into town, you check that he can still bench press a Khaleesi." While Jason's photo showed the two of them sitting, with Emilia specifically sitting on his lap. If that made you feel chills, then you should know that he paired it up with the caption, "Mood of my life. You are wonderful. Love you forever." He captioned his photo, tagging his on-screen wife and hashtagging smiley eyes. "Happy birthday, Benioff. You handsome, generous, badass Leo Loa J." Maybe this is perfect since the two of them are single now, or so we think. Jason was linked to Isa Gonzalez after his split with Lisa, but we aren't sure if they're really an item or what. People are non-stop shipping them ever since their stunt in the hit series Game of Thrones that it had been going on while the actor was married to Lisa Bonet. Do you think it caused a rift in their relationship? Because if you look at photos of the two together, you could see her smile fading away. But then again, there's no guarantee that Emilia Clarke was one of the reasons why Jason Momoa and Lisa Bonet broke up. Emilia Clarke and Jason Momoa played on-screen couple Daenerys Targaryen and Khal Drogo on the popular fantasy series The Game of Thrones. Although Jason's role only lasted one season, the two have retained their close friendship over the years. Plus, no one can ever forget the chemistry they had together when it showed. Since leaving Thrones, both actors have kept themselves busy with numerous high-profile projects. The actress also posted a sweet photo for Jason's birthday in 2019, and it showed the two of them hugging each other. Then she also shared a picture of another one of their adorable outings that had involved their other co-star, Kit Harington. We wonder if he felt like a third wheel that time or not. The connection between on-screen spouses Jason Momoa and Emilia Clarke seems particularly rock solid. The two see each other quite often and appear to always show each other love whenever an opportunity presents itself. If you were an actor, would you do that all the time while being married to another woman? Of course you'd consider how they would feel. Even though it's just work, jealousy can still arise, you know. With his charisma, it is no surprise why Jason Momoa has charmed so many film and television viewers and co-actresses. You didn't see this chemistry with Jason when he worked with Amber Heard in the two Aquaman movies. In fact, rumors have it that Warner Brothers had to change his co-star because there was zero love between them, even though it was fake and they were just acting. Of course, Jason's fans and the DC Comics fans voted for Emilia to play Princess Mira in the movie. We mean, who else would be the right fit for that? She's already a princess anyway. Lisa hasn't said anything, but we have a feeling that she may not like this mini reunion since it shows the chemistry her husband had with another woman while they were married. It wasn't like this with her ex-husband Lenny Kravitz. He adored Jason so much that they called each other brothers. In fact, they have a pretty cool relationship with Lenny, as we said. Jason and Lenny got to know each other around 2005 when Lisa Bonet began dating the Hawaii native. Over the years, they have remained close and supported each other as a family. And now that the actor isn't with Lisa anymore, we bet they got closer as ever. Last year, the artist went on Instagram showing off their bromance and shared love of motorcycles. Lenny captioned the post with "Ride or Die," brothers for life, and the Aquaman star responded with "Love you, bro." Ohana for life with heart emojis. They even got matching skull rings they wear all the time. Zoe Kravitz invited her two dads to her wedding back in 2019, and it seemed like there was no bad blood between everyone. It was like a legit fairy tale. But yes, being best friends with your ex's ex requires a lot of maturity that not all of us can do. This definitely isn't your typical bromance relationship. We bet he also knows the real score between Jason and Emilia. Since Emilia Clarke and Jason Momoa have been shipped together countless times, it's not bad to ask the two whether they're actually in love with each other or what. So many of us have feelings that this love goes beyond the camera. He was kind to the actress during intimate scenes in Game of Thrones. He supported her when she had life-threatening sickness. The list would go on, but we might take up your entire day. And we're not gonna lie, this friendship, situationship, or whatever you call it is cute. We have a feeling it'll grow to something more if they do give it a chance. It's sad though if they confirm there was something more than a work relationship and a good friendship between Jason Momoa and Emilia Clarke when he was still with Lisa because they were the perfect couple. That's all for now. Remember that some of this information is all based on theories and opinions that shouldn't be considered facts. Thank you so much for watching.